As many of you know, I've been vegan for about a week now, and I've had many requests for my vegan chocolate chip cookies. So many requests that I decided to make a video. So now when people ask me for the recipe, I just hand them a piece of paper with a YouTube link on it and walk away. The first thing to remember when following a vegan recipe is you must clear your head of all things related to animals. This helps set your intention and allows you to focus on what's important, like tricking people into actually thinking these cookies taste good. Alright, so the first thing we do is combine our dry ingredients. I recently learned that you have to use vegan sugar to be considered truly vegan. Regular white refined sugar is created with bone char, and although bone char is delicious, it's not truly vegan. The only bones that are considered truly vegan are trombones. That's an example of a vegan-friendly joke, and you can tell because it's not as good as a real joke. Since butter is not vegan, we're forced to use coconut oil. The substitution ratio for coconut oil to butter is not known, so this part of the recipe is a segment I like to call Use Your Best Judgment. Coconut oil, like everything here, is good for you, so you can use as much as you want. This is why you will never see an overweight vegan. If a person claims to be vegan and they're plus-sized, simply judge them as a liar and do no further business with them. Sometimes the dough tastes better than the actual cookies. The last time I made these, they had to physically restrain me from eating all the dough. Fortunately, I'm much weaker now that I'm a vegan, so they were able to stop me. If you're looking at your bowl of ingredients and feeling completely defeated, remember, this is normal when following a vegan recipe. Fear not, because the next step is adding our secret ingredient, vegan chocolate chips. Non-dairy cocoa butter. What the hell is this stuff? If regular chocolate chips are like the movie Speed, then vegan chocolate chips are like the sequel Speed 2. They look the same, but one of them leaves you feeling ripped off. Let's continue with our mostly vegan chocolate chip cookie recipe. So if you find your mixer a little thick, it's probably because we can't use eggs. Vegans are quick on their feet and can improvise at a moment's notice. Luckily, we can use ostrich eggs. The ostriches are fairly ugly animals, and vegans only have injustice towards cute animals. That's another vegan-friendly joke, which is similar in appearance, but leaves the listener annoyed and unfulfilled. Now we put a healthy dollop of dough onto our baking sheet. You don't need to use a vegan baking sheet. Those don't exist, no matter what the guy behind the Bed Bath & Beyond tells you. Let's put these into the preheated oven. So I forgot to preheat the oven. Let's take a vegan smoke break while we wait for the oven to preheat. Cigarettes are a great appetizer for vegan food because it suppresses your appetite. That way you only have to eat small portions. So the cookies have been baking for 10 minutes. Let's pull them out and see if they're ready. Ugh. Well, they're not quite done yet. So instead, here's a list of grocery stores that carry delicious vegan chocolate chip cookies pre-made and ready to eat. Well, that's it for today, so join us next time when we attempt to make gluten-free popsicles.